and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title of this video, we are doing a full face of Makeup Revolution, and this is my first time trying this brand ever. I have been seeing it all over the internet, just everywhere, and I have yet to ever try a single product from them. So I finally went on their site and purchased enough to make a full face. Of course, there were some products I did not get, and I think I set them in the video later on, so just watch out for that. But overall, it's a full face. I got the foundation, the concealer, the highlight and contour palettes, the eyeshadow, lip products. So yeah, just definitely, I hope you guys enjoy that, and I will link all the products down below as well, plus all the other non-Makeup Revolution products that I use. As you can tell from the intro, we are going to be doing a full face of Makeup Revolution makeup. But yeah, so this is gonna be my first time ever trying Makeup Revolution. I've seen it everywhere. I've seen it all over YouTube. I don't know who has never tried Makeup Revolution. Well, me, I've never tried it before, but today we are gonna try it. I bought a whole bunch of products. The famous foundation. This is the Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. I might have bought the wrong shade. This looks like it's a bit darker, but we'll never know till I try it on. So, but yeah, this is the foundation. Then I also purchased the concealer, and this is in the color C13. This is in the color F15. Yeah, so the foundation's in F15, concealer's in C13. Blend it out very easily. It's full coverage, which, by the way, this is just one layer. Guys, I see a little right here, my little dark mark that I had right here, but honestly I don't care about that. I think it's pretty full coverage for just one layer, you know. So the foundation claims that it is full coverage, so it definitely is. That is not a lie. Moving on. Okay, so next we're gonna try the concealers, and I got this in the color C13. Looks just like that. So I definitely feel like I should have gone up a shade in the concealer, but that blended out so nicely and so flawlessly. Like, oh my god, this is definitely going into my stash of favorite concealers. I can't wait to see how it performs throughout the day, but pretty good. But like I said before, the smell of this concealer is, I don't know, or is it just me? Because I haven't seen, nobody else has said anything about the smell in recent videos that I've seen, so I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but something about that smell I don't like. Okay, so like I said before, I did not purchase a setting powder from them. I know they have like the famous dupes for the Ben Nye powders, but I did not purchase that because I already have the Ben Nye powder, and I also have my trusty Laura Mercier powder. I get the whole full face thing, but full face, but save your money if you need to, you know. Anyway, so I'm gonna go in with my Laura Mercier setting powder, and as you guys can see, my concealer, it blended out flawlessly. Foundation looks amazing. So far so good. I can definitely see the hype around it for now, but so far for my first time trying them, I'm impressed. I'm impressed, you know, I'm impressed. So my face is set and we're finally gonna try the highlight and contour palette. Honestly, this is like the one thing I've been looking forward to since I ordered it, is to try that highlight and contour palette. I really needed a new one. Here is the palette again, and oh my god, like, do y'all see that? The dark shades for contour, the highlights, beautiful, just beautiful. I don't know who this Roxy person is, but I'm probably gonna check out their YouTube channel right after this. So I'm gonna go in with that dark contour shade right here. The camera's not doing any justice. It's actually a very dark color, and I really hope it does contour for me. But here, oh, and do you guys see the beautiful mirror? Like, this entire part right here is just a mirror. I love when palettes come with gigantic mirrors. Like, this is beautiful. I can see my entire face. All right, so I'm gonna go into that dark shade. I definitely like the contour shade. I think it does an okay job. I've had a better contour shade, but it doesn't look too muddy, which is what I was really scared of, but it's okay. It can work for me. We're gonna come back to this palette. Oh shit. We're gonna come back to this palette when I'm ready to highlight my face. I'm seeing these two beautiful shades right here that is just calling my name. I can't wait to highlight my face with that. Here is the beautiful palette. You guys, that looks gorgeous. Like, it looks beautiful. I see a lot of shimmers, mattes. The shimmers look really pretty. So yeah, let's go in with a transition shade. I'm actually not even sure what kind of look to do with this. The palette itself reminds me of a fall palette, a fall themed palette, but these are the shades I go towards all year round anyway. This and oranges, so it doesn't really matter to me. So I'm gonna go into this shade right here and just use that as a transition. That was actually a beautiful transition color. The more I'm blending it out, the nicer it's coming out. Like, I really like that transition color. It's like a brown, but a berry brown. It's very nice. Okay, still not sure what kind of look I'm going for, so I don't know what I'm gonna do next. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. It's a beautiful purple shade. It's coming out as pink on camera, but whatever. I'm just gonna mix that with my transition, but like just a little bit under my transition. I still want it to be a transition color, but a popping transition color. So let's go ahead and date. That is beautiful. I really like that shade. Oh my god, I really like that shade. I don't even know if it's showing up on camera, the exact shade, but this is a beautiful smoky purple. Oh my god, that is beautiful. This shade of gold right here here. There's like 2 different shades of golds. I'm just not sure which one I'm gonna do with. I'm going with this one, and I'm gonna try it without wetting the brush just to see. Yeah, that looks pretty. It's just going on the lid with that. Holy crap, that is pigmented. That is pigmented. Wow, that is very, very pigmented. I was not expecting that. That is beautiful. And that is without wetting the brush. So I wonder what it will look like once I wet the brush. That is beautiful. Wow. I am impressed. I am impressed. That shade is beautiful. And it's super pigmented. I am impressed. Impressed. Freaking impressed. Wow. Wow. I am literally speechless. That looks so pigmented. Like, I forgot how much this palette even was, but it wasn't expensive. Like, this is so nice. Alright, so I'm gonna go in. What shade am I gonna go in with now? Like, I definitely wish there was a darker shade in here so I can, like, right here, not this black one. I don't really want to put a black there, but yeah, I'm gonna just go in with another brush, a little bit denser, and go back in with that smoky purple that I used on the crease and try to darken it up around the edges. Let's see how that works out. Here, I'm just gonna blend that in with the gold and smoke it out. So I think that'll work out. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna do like a little bit of a transition between the gold and the smoky purple, just so it looks like it's blending into each other. Smoke that up, bro. Smoke it out. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. That is it for this palette. This is definitely going in my favorites pile. This palette is very pigmented, very, very pigmented for its price. Wow. Okay. My eyes look like peanut butter and jelly. This is a steal, okay? You need some palettes, cheap palettes, affordable, whatever. I'm gonna go pop on some lashes and come back, and we're gonna finish up my face. So far so good, you know? So far so good. Oh, and this is also not a Makeup Revolution product, but full face anyway. Full face anyway. Okay, so the lashes took me ages, but honestly I expected that. I can never put on lashes the right way, and even now, like, one eye looks off, but act like you don't see that, you know? Act like you don't see it. First, I'm gonna set my entire face with the Mario Badescu spray thing that I used before. Just use that to set my face. This smells amazing. My skin looks really good after spraying it down, and like all the powder and stuff went down. Skin looks really, really good. Hydrated. There's 4 highlighters. So as you can see, like, basically this part is the contour part, this is the highlight part, and I really want to dig into these 2 right here. So I'm gonna try this one first, the darker one. It looks like a bronzy-ish shade, but it's highlighter material, just like that. Okay. This brush is not good though. It sheds. Definitely a little hard to blend out these highlighters. I don't like the way it's laying on my face. You just need to blend a bit more, but yeah. I'm gonna take a little bit of that, go over my brow bone a little bit. That's the stuff. That's really pretty. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so then we're gonna go in with this highlighter right here. Very pretty. That one has to be the prettiest one in the palette. Yep, that did it. Highlighters, definitely you need to blend out more, honestly. Like I'm just sitting there like blending for ages, but blends beautifully. And I'm actually gonna set my entire face again just to get the highlighter and my skin to blend into one. I know that's gonna look amazing, so let me try that. Yes, 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 I knew it. Okay, to finish off my entire face, I'm gonna go in with this lip gloss I got from NK. That's the lip gloss I had on the whole time, by the way. Just gonna go in a little bit with that. Nothing a clear gloss can't fix, you know. I love a clear gloss. Anyway, I'll link this down below as well, but you can find this in any beauty supply store. And then we're gonna go in finally with the I need to open this, the Makeup Revolution lip topper. This is in the shade Luxurious. It's like a beautiful gold lip gloss, and that is so pretty. By the way, you guys, that highlighter is now sunk into my skin, and that looks beautiful. Like, I look like I'm glowing gold from inside. Like, that looks amazing. Look at you, girl, glowing. Okay, so we're gonna go in with this. Let's see how this looks. That is pretty. Okay, it's a lip topper, so you know. Gonna go in with that over the gloss. That is really gold. I'm actually gonna just go over my whole lip. I want my lip to look that golden sparkly. That looks really good. Okay. But I'm actually gonna reduce some of that. That's just too much. Nobody needs all that glitter on your lips. Like, you don't need all that glitter on my lips. On your lips. It's like, girl, no. And that's pretty much it for this video. Really enjoyed these products. I definitely had a lot of fun with the eyeshadows. I really think those eyeshadows are bomb. Like, do y'all see my eyes? Like, they look so cute and so pigmented. Like, my eyes, I really enjoyed playing with those eyeshadows. Like, that has to be my top favorite part of the entire video and the entire part of trying Makeup Revolution products. The foundation, as you can see, I'm honestly really loving the shade that I chose now. It seemed like it was very dark, but it will do. I think it's really nice. I actually enjoyed dark foundation, and I think I'm gonna start going with foundation that shade from now on. Yeah, it's just not that yellow like what I'm used to, but because it's so neutral, it canceled out my yellowness. My concealer brought it back, so either way it was fine. I really loved it. The highlight and contour palette, however, I really like the highlighters. The contour shade I use could use a little bit of work, but I think it was okay, but not perfect. But yeah, it's okay though. It's okay because I really liked the contour palette. I really liked the highlight part of the contour palette. So either way, that was good. The concealer, let me show you guys. The concealer looks beautiful. I can't really tell on camera because the camera is always it's so far away, but I'm using my mirror and the concealer looks really nice. It's set so beautifully and it looks like it's gonna stay there forever, so that is perfect. I can't wait to use the concealer again. I tend to use test out my concealers because I use them so much with different foundations, because sometimes a concealer can work really well with its own brand. Like it's kind of formulated to work with that foundation anyway. So I love to use concealers with other brands of foundation just to see how well they mix together. Sometimes makeup do not mix together with other brands, okay? And when that happens, that is not a good thing. Anyway, I will be testing out that concealer with more videos. And what was the last thing I purchased? The lip topper. So the lip topper was very beautiful. I would have to say though, the texture of the lip topper, yeah, you can't just use it by itself for lip gloss. I get that it says a lip topper, but lip topper should be able to be used as a lip gloss as well, but it's not light enough to use as a lip gloss, which is different, you know, that's different. But yeah, it's a little bit thick, so if you're gonna use the lip topper, just use a dab here, a dab there, just to get a little bit of sparkle. But don't ever use it as a whole lip gloss like what I did in the video. I ended up wiping it off, by the way, and I just have a little bit left on my lips. I had to redo it because in the video it was just a tad too much, and whenever I was talking, the lips was that line of gloss was becoming very sticky, which is why I said it's not good to just put that lip topper all over your lips. It's not good. It's nasty. But I think that's pretty much it for this video. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to see my face more, and of course if you want to see my face even more, follow me on social media.